Step outside and you'll notice the grass is looking a little greener and flowers are starting to sprout up from the ground. Spring is in the air, and so is pollen.
I've already had a couple patients notice their seasonal stuff starting to show up. Oftentimes, I don't really start hearing from patients until about a month later, around April 20th or so, is when it really starts hitting people harder.
Dr. Nathaniel Hare, an allergist at UPMC Williamsport, says pollen can cause your immune system to overreact. Your body gets confused and thinks you're about to get sick, so it puts up a defense even though there's no real threat, triggering allergy symptoms. Pollen is most commonly found in the air from trees, grass, and weeds.
If it gets in your eyes, you can get allergy eye symptoms. If you breathe it in, you can get no symptoms, or it can trigger your asthma if you happen to have seasonal allergies that cause asthma symptoms.
There's really no way to prevent yourself from getting allergies if you have to be outside, but there are a few ways you can minimize your exposure to pollen.
If you happen to have either your windows open, like in your house, everything you're allergic to is just coming right through the window, or if you have air conditioners instead of central air, the filters on the air conditioners aren't good enough to filter out the mold and pollen you're allergic to. The particles are too small and they'll just come right in through the filter.
There are a few treatments for allergies, such as taking medication or seeing an allergist to get tested through allergy shots.
It's called immunotherapy, but it's trying to retrain your immune system to pay less attention to it or ignore it altogether. They work for about 80% of people. For pollen, they average a 60 to 70% drop in symptoms. Some people you can cure entirely, but unfortunately, they take like 6 to 12 months to kick in. So if you're in the middle of a bad pollen season, you'd have to be planning for next year.
Dr. Hare says it's hard to tell how long this year's spring pollen season is going to last. It all depends on the weather. Mackenzie Ocker, Newswatch 16, Williamsport.